What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Calgary Barbell. Now today we're going to talk a little bit about the bench press. For those of you who've been following us for any period of time, you know that we do what's called Form Check Friday every week. For somebody who's maybe new to the channel, go ahead and click here to check it out. Now, one of the things that happens when you critique a lot of people's technique is often you're going to see the same mistakes being made. Today I want to cover two main things. Number one, the unrack and making sure you maintain adequate tightness there. Number two, proper shoulder depression. The first thing we're going to talk about is unracking with the hips up in the air still. What this does is it allows you to maintain a better decline position out of the rack, and as you set your hips down, the bar's going to come out with you and you're going to be able to maintain better shoulder position as you move the bar from the rack to the next position, which is exactly how we're going to get better shoulder depression. Now the shoulder depression is going to come when we bring the bar lower along the body. The ideal there is that the shoulder blades are going to follow and stay under the bar to maintain good tightness, to keep it over our newly created center of gravity, and to make sure that our shoulder blades are tucked low, enhancing the arch and maintaining good, stable position. Now let's take a look at what that looks like. So when we're talking about the unrack, obviously we've heard everybody talk about pull your shoulders together and down. So the first thing we're gonna do, set the shoulders. Now from here, we're gonna set the feet down on the ground. We're gonna drive the hips up into the air to increase the arch. At this point, we're gonna unrack, bring the bar out, and then we're gonna set the hips down. Now by doing this, it allows me to maintain a better position out of the rack, potentially to unrack larger weights easier by creating more of a decline position, as opposed to having to unrack from way back here. We can now have the shoulders already depressed when we unrack. Now the next thing I'm talking about is bringing the bar down the body. So when we bring the bar down, you can see my shoulder blades will tuck down with it and pull into a position of depression, scapular depression. And that's what we're looking for, to create a nice big arch, to minimize the range of motion, and to create a really stable shoulder position for bench pressing. If we unrack and we stay back here, then we're trying to figure out where the bar needs to go on the way down, and then the shoulder blades are moving around on the way down and up. But if we pull the bar out adequately, that's gonna put us in a position where our eccentric is a little bit more smooth and intuitive. All right, everybody, that's gonna be it for today. So thank you for tuning in, and hopefully this helps people start making less of those mistakes with their bench presses. If you're interested in more content like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you want to support the channel, go over to calgarybarbell.com/apparel and maybe pick up one of these fancy little t-shirts. If you have any comments or questions about anything, go ahead and leave them in the comments box below. Leave a like if you liked it and share it with your friends if you think they should see it. We'll see y'all in the next video.